Saturday, the 21st of February, Aries, you'll emerge from your pit with the enthusiasm of a toddler being told it's broccoli for tea. You thought you'd be up at dawn for a brisk walk? Bless your cotton socks. You'll be 3 mugs of tea deep before 11's, accidentally toasting your slippers instead of your bread at precisely 10:53 a.m. This afternoon, your bank balance is judging you, but will that stop you legging it to HomeSense for that flamingo-shaped lamp you definitely don't need? You'll tell yourself you're just having a mooch, but emerge 3 hours later with a ceramic badger and a velvet cushion shaped like a giant pea. This evening, the evening, you'll spend 3 hours and 10 minutes scrolling through every streaming service known to humankind, only to end up rewatching that 2003 documentary about competitive ferret legging. Your doomscope animal today is a barnacle attached to the wrong ship, specifically, a ship headed directly into a garbage vortex. Advice: maybe hide your debit card from yourself, just for today. Saturday, the 21st of February, and you're surfacing around lunchtime, Taurus. Those intentions of a brisk morning walk? Replaced by an intimate relationship with the snooze button. The moon's giving your cheese plant the side eye. Honestly, it's less indoor jungle, more botanical crime scene, isn't it? This afternoon, a powerful craving for posh cheese hits with the force of 1,000 cheddar trucks at precisely 20 to 3, resulting in an emergency trip to that deli where you need a bank loan just to browse. Friends suggest fresh air. You counter with, but have you considered the competitive cake decorating on streaming? Socializing becomes a performance art of nodding sagely while someone describes a wine as having notes of elderflower and regret. Tonight, Venus is suggesting the sofa has become your natural habitat. The takeaway order is large enough to feed a rugby team. Advice: embrace the dairy coma. Blame it on the stars. Saturday, the 21st of February dawns with the distinct feeling you should be somewhere else. Benidorm, maybe. You briefly considered making a green smoothie, then remembered it was the weekend and poured a coffee stronger than your will to live. The inbox got refreshed, naturally, 47 times. Just in case. This afternoon involves a casual browse that somehow ends with you knowing the star sign of a reality TV star's dog. Your doomscope object today is a moth-eaten sock that's seen better days, like your ability to keep a secret. You started 3 conversations and forgot the point of each, again. As evening descends, the plan for a quiet night dissolves faster than a gin and tonic on a hot patio. You're now weighing up the pros and cons of ordering enough takeaway for a street party versus attempting that complicated pasta dish you screenshot last Tuesday. Your brain has 47 tabs open. And the cat's giving you that look. Advice: put down your phone before you accidentally order a bouncy castle. Saturday, the 21st of February. Cancer, you'll finally surface around midday, muttering about a dream where someone replaced all your furniture with garden gnomes. The day's ambitious brunch plans have already morphed into a 2 p.m. toast mountain. And yes, the barista did judge your choice of syrups, you weren't imagining it. The afternoon is dedicated to mastering the art of horizontal relaxation. That fitness tracker you got for Christmas? It's mocking you. A friend suggests a walk. You remember they once commented on your questionable taste in biscuit selection. Vengeance is brewing. Evening descends and you're mainlining reruns of Bake Off whilst simultaneously browsing tiny cottages on remote islands, with excellent broadband, naturally. Social plans? Absolutely not. You are now deeply invested in a TikTok conspiracy theory about pigeons wearing tiny hats. And the stars have spoken. Advice: the argument you had with your neighbor about bin placement in 2019? Let it go. Or maybe just move to that island. Saturday, the 21st of February sees you surfacing later than a hibernating badger. That karaoke performance of Total Eclipse of the Heart is now legendary amongst the neighborhood cats, for all the wrong reasons. Venus is giving you the side eye, and muttering something about hair of the dog after that third mimosa. Your doomscope object is a candle burnt down to the nub reflecting your attempts to blend in, as successful as a clown at a funeral. Mercury is making you hunt for your keys, phone and your sanity after that online shopping spree for tonight. Turns out, sequined jumpsuits are within your grasp, and you'll rock it like a particularly flamboyant geologist. Tonight, that jumpsuit becomes your chainmail for navigating a carefully curated social gathering. Time to unleash that look-at-me energy. Today is perfect for confidence, mostly fueled by caffeine and denial. Advice: stop practicing that nonchalant pose for the paparazzi. They're outside Greg's, not your house. This Saturday, Virgo, you'll stir at a time scientifically proven to be too early for a weekend. Neptune's having a right laugh with your sleep cycle, isn't it? Brunch is a lovely idea, just not one you'll actually pursue. You'll spend a solid half-hour debating whether the biscuit tin requires a complete overhaul. By mid-afternoon, the siren call of decluttering will be irresistible. You'll start with the sock drawer, obviously. Friends are suggesting cocktails, but honestly, you'd rather organize your collection of tea towels by thread count. Tonight, Netflix is your only friend. You'll pause every 11 minutes to ponder if you remembered to switch off the iron. Doom scrolling beckons, followed by a deep dive into the internet's most bizarre recipes. You know, just in case you need to bake a novelty cake shaped like a badger. Honestly, Virgo, your life is like an open goal for quirky behavior. Advice: put down the Tupperware lid catalog and go outside. For goodness sake. Today, Saturday the 21st of February, your brain is operating on a decisions are for Monday basis. That snooze button, abused, doesn't even cover it. You've already contemplated making tea with leftover Christmas snow and using a bread knife as a screwdriver. Venus is giving you the side eye because yesterday's enthusiasm evaporated faster than a pint on a sunny day. Your afternoon involves a mission to find shabby chic at a vintage fair, armed with blurry photos and the unshakable belief that you're an interior designer. You will purchase precisely 0 things and consider blaming Mars. Mars is innocent, by the way. Mars is probably still in bed. Your Doomoscope vegetable today is a wasabi pea that's mostly coating, pure, unadulterated agreement. Evening plans? Suddenly less appealing than watching paint dry. You will dedicate 2 hours and 17 minutes to TikTok, discovering 37 compelling reasons to cancel. Pizza? Absolutely not. You are a grown adult. Maybe just a small one. Advice: order the blooming pizza, Libra. Everyone's judging you. Saturday the 21st of February. Right, 11:37 a.m. Sun's out, birds are tweeting. Translation: get out of bed, you lazy so-and-so. 37 notifications from last year? Blimey, even your phone's giving you the side eye. Midday. Venus is blanking you. The cheek of it. Suddenly, you're gripped by the urge to chuck a pot. A pottery class it is, then. But choosing the color? Existential crisis klaxon. Beige comes in 50 shades, apparently. You'll quickly peek at an ex's Instagram from 2021 while slurping latte number 6. Calories don't count on weekends, does it? Tonight's entertainment. Every streaming service recommending true crime. Cheerful. NASA. They've logged your coordinates. You'll be deep diving into obscure online forums for at least 3 hours, then ordering enough pad thai to feed the 5,000. Then you'll have to re-analyze your entire life. Advice: put the phone down and nobody gets hurt. Saturday the 21st of February kicks off with you surgically attached to the duvet. You'll hit snooze so hard you practically invent a new time zone. The dream about finally winning a bake-off against Prue Leith was that good. Plans for a calm start are currently resembling a toddler's tantrum. Brunch. You're still in your pajamas. Your friend is currently sending a passive-aggressive meme about tardiness. Remember when you confidently declared you'd make your own sourdough starter? It's still in the fridge looking like a science experiment. Your Doomscope animal today is a dormouse sleeping through everything important, like the fact you promised to walk the neighbor's chihuahua. The evening summons you to the sofa and a Netflix binge. Next 3 hours? Obsessively researching the perfect weighted blanket. Advice: stop apologizing. The cat did it. Saturday the 21st of February. You'll emerge blinking around 10:47 a.m., convinced you've invented a new form of deep sleep. Intentions involve nipping to the shops for oat milk. Reality: you'll still be in your pajamas at lunchtime, scrolling Rightmove, wondering if you could retrain as a shepherd. By afternoon, you'll be surgically attached to the sofa, channel hopping between Escape to the Country and something involving competitive cheese rolling. A friend suggests a walk. You visualize golden outbathed meadows. What you get is a muddy puddle and a passive-aggressive Labrador. Mars is currently doing the moonwalk, so frankly, it's all downhill. Tonight, that relaxing evening devolves into ordering a takeaway and watching documentaries about competitive vegetable growing. You'll briefly consider learning basket weaving, before succumbing to TikTok, desperately trying to understand what a duet is. Advice: embrace the chaos. Your weekend is a carefully constructed sitcom. Aquarius, waking up you discover your daytime glam is actually the imprint of the duvet cover on your cheek. The moon shrugs, it's seen worse. Your doomscope animal today is a meerkat on laundry day, overwhelmed but oddly perky. This afternoon, the universe dares you to fold that pile of clothes. It's now officially declared itself the leaning tower of leggings and is demanding its own postcode. Your partner just offered it a mortgage. You will argue with the TV remote over what to watch, despite secretly wanting to watch exactly what it suggests. Tonight, the stars demand pizza and suggest competitive napping. NASA confirms Uranus is aligned with your questionable internet search history. All 53 tabs are open. Your current vibe. Resting brunch face. Advice: never apologize for being yourself. Unless you are wearing socks with sandals. The world isn't ready. Saturday, the 21st of February. Morning finds you surgically attached to the duvet. Getting out of bed will require the combined effort of a winch and a promise of unlimited biscuits. Your planned brunch involves scrolling through Deliveroo for an hour, finally settling on the same bacon butty you have every weekend. By afternoon, Venus has clearly seen your search history and is judging accordingly. Your best friend's meticulously curated Instagram life triggers a profound existential crisis best solved by online shopping for things you don't need. A scented candle is optional but highly recommended. Tonight, pizza beckons. Your attempt at cooking anything more complex than toast resulted in a burnt offering and a very confused smoke alarm. Scientists are now studying your kitchen as a potential portal to another dimension. A quick episode of that new fantasy series? Let's be honest, you'll be fluent in Elvish by next week. Advice: stop taking things so seriously. Reality is optional, the fire brigade's call-out charge isn't.